Today on the show, we're going to be diving into this week's new GTA Online weekly update, where we have a lot of different opportunities here that you probably don't want to miss out on. Our coverage today is going to include all of the free vehicles this week, our bonuses, our vehicle discounts, other news, some free rewards, and overall just some stuff to enjoy in-game this week. The update is just about 12 hours away or so from the time I am posting this video, so this video will give you an early look at all of our upcoming benefits and bonuses so that you can start planning a full week of adventures here in GTA Online. And with all that said, let's get started. If you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So starting off, I know a lot of people are probably curious about if we're getting the Cluck and Bell heist and the Cluck and Bell farm raid this week. We don't have any early information previewed from Rockstar Games to report on right now, but if there's any other news or information that comes out later this evening or tonight, then I will be sure to let you guys know in like an updated video here later on the channel. So we'll probably get some updated information on this from Rockstar next week on March the 6th, whether we're getting it for March 7th or March 12th, March 14th, whenever it actually comes out. But starting off, let's discuss this week's weekly challenge. As long as you win 2 races this week, you will make $100,000 from completing that weekly challenge. So really fast, really easy, really simple. And that ties in with the money bonuses this week. Honestly, the bonuses here in GTA Online have not been that good recently, and I think we have yet another week. If you're into racing, well then this week could actually be pretty good for you, but if you're looking for like some businesses to make double or triple money on, we don't have any opportunities like that. So starting off with our triple money in RP, we have triple money on the community series jobs this week. We also have double money in RP on the following activities: double money in RP on all drift races, double money and RP on the new drag races that released, double money and RP on Rockstar's created land races, as well as double money and RP on the EC Classic races. Now, moving into our discounts, we have 20% off all the drift tuning upgrades that you can get in GTA Online as part of the Chop Shop update, including 30% off all of the HSW conversion costs if you're on PS5 or Xbox Series X and S, as well as 30% off the Ocelot Virtue if you decide to buy it. But honestly, I just recommend you complete all of the Lasto storyline missions because you will get a free Ocelot Virtue from Dr. Friedman at the end of that storyline. We also have 40% off the Dinka Jester RR, 40% off the Gratia Tally GTO Stinger TT, 40% off the Ines Urus, as well as 40% off the Karen Boar. Now moving into our 2 free vehicles for this week, our Diamond Casino Lucky Wheels podium vehicle is going to be the Vapid Flash GT, and then over at the LS Car Meet, you can expect your LS Car Meet prize ride vehicle to be the Maibatsu Monstrosity. Now if you'd like to unlock the Maibatsu Monstrosity for absolutely free, all you need to do is win LS Car Meet series races for 3 consecutive days in a row this week, so probably best you get started on that right away just to give yourself the most time possible. Jumping into our LS Car Meet test drive vehicles, our premium test drive vehicle for players on PS5 as well as Xbox Series X and S is going to be the Pfister Astron Custom. And then for those of you players who are like me and you're on PC, or if you're on PS4 or Xbox One still, our standard test drive vehicles are going to be the Ocelot Virtue with a limited time livery, the Emperor Vector, which is also going to have a limited time livery, and then the Karen Boar with another limited time livery. Now in addition to that, at Simeon's car dealership, aka Premium Deluxe Motorsport, we have the 5 following vehicles featured back here. We have the Karen Futo GTX, the Ines Urus, the Dinka Jester RR, the Pinot La Carousse, as well as the Grati Itali GTO Stinger TT, that released with the Drug Wars update as well. Moving on at luxury autos, we have the Albany Cavalcade XL, as well as the Karen Asterope GZ that's on sale here. And when it comes to any removed vehicle in the game this week, you can find it at different vendors like Premium Deluxe Motorsport, things like that. In addition to that, when discussing our salvage yard robberies, these are going to be available, and the vehicles that you could steal are going to be available until March the 6th. So starting off, we have the Obey Omnis EGT featured in the Duggan robbery. We have the Vapid Dominator GT in the Gangbanger robbery, and then we also have the Karen Previan as featured in the Podium robbery here. Now moving on to our 2 gun van discounts, the Tactical SMG is going to be 50% off, but this is for GTA Plus members only, so keep that in mind. And then we also have the Compact Grenade Launcher that's going to be available at the gun van this week, which is going to be 40% off for all players. Now moving into this week's premium race and weekly time trials, your premium race for this week is going to be Taking Off, locked to the Supercars class. Your time trial for this week is going to be Up Chiliad, and then our HSW time trial is going to be East Vinewood to Vespucci Beach. Now, I do apologize if you guys can hear the vacuuming upstairs. My upstairs neighbor is kind of vacuuming their room that's above my office. Can't do anything about that right now. I gotta get this video out to you guys. But before we move on, let's go into all of the reminders this week about what's going away that you have a limited time opportunity to take advantage of before all these discounts and vehicles and things like that go away. So our weekly challenge for this week that's going away, you can make $100,000 if you just complete 3 casino work missions this week for Agatha Baker. Your Diamond Adversary series is triple money in RP, that's going away. Same with double money in RP and the casino story missions, as well as the casino work missions. And then for our discounts that are going away, the NUS Paragon R is 40% off. Same with the Indus Helion, the Ubermax Zion Classic, as well as the Vapid Peyote Gasser and all penthouse decorations at the casino store. Your Lucky Wheels Podium vehicle at the Diamond Casino and Resort that's going away is the Ubermax Rebla GTS SUV. And then your LS Car Meet Prize Ride vehicle this week is the Ocelot Pariah. Hopefully you've been putting in work to unlock this vehicle because you need to finish in the top 5 in all LS Car Meet Series races for 3 consecutive days in a row to win this Ocelot Pariah. And then when it comes to those salvage yard robberies, we have the Bravado Buffalo EVX, the DeClassy Mamba, as well as the Weenie EC Rally that are going away, and we're getting the new selection this week that we talked about earlier. But with all that said, that's all the time we have for in today's video. As always, I will have my dedicated discounts review and buyer's guide out this Friday. We'll probably have some type of money-making guide this week for all the races. Maybe we'll just do a little fun live gameplay just to keep it interesting here. Maybe we'll also review some limited time rare vehicles if that's what you guys want to see. We don't have too many options this week, but we could still make a smaller video about that. And as always, Rockstar usually doesn't change up anything when they preview this information early. However, I always say that because these details and these leaks are subject to change because they're previewing this early to select Rockstar Games accounts, Rockstar does reserve the right to add, remove, or simply change anything. And if they do, I will keep you guys updated. But with all that said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today. And if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. Also, I just want to let you guys know, I figured I'd get all the news and information out first, and then I could talk about this. I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving here on the channel, as well as all of my live streams over on Twitch. I like to live stream every other day here, whether it's GTA, Red Dead, and just some other variety games. Helldivers 2 has been a lot of fun, but I just greatly appreciate all the support you guys have shown for my Twitch channel over on there, because it's really great interacting with you guys live. We get to have some awesome conversations. We also just get to kick back together and play some of our favorite games. So once again, thank you so much for that as well. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.